What is up, everybody? We're about to dive into the top solo travel destinations that'll make 2024 your most epic year yet. Whether you're a seasoned nomad or just dipping your toes into the world of solo exploration, I've got you covered. We're talking bucket list-worthy spots, hidden gems, and everything in between. And to make sure I'm giving you the freshest, most up-to-date info, I've been digging deep into all the latest travel blogs, forums, and data. So grab your backpack, your sense of adventure, and let's get this show on the road. First up, we're heading to the electric metropolis of Tokyo, Japan. Imagine navigating bustling crosswalks surrounded by towering skyscrapers and neon lights that never seem to sleep. Tokyo might seem overwhelming, but trust me, it's a solo traveler's paradise. From peaceful shrines to the vibrant street food scene, you'll find your own rhythm in this city that seamlessly blends tradition and technology. Picture yourself getting lost in the sensory overload of Shibuya Crossing, then finding tranquility in the serene gardens of the Imperial Palace. One of the best things about Tokyo for solo travelers is the abundance of single-diner restaurants. You can pull up a seat at a ramen counter, savor the flavors, and soak in the atmosphere without feeling out of place. And hey, striking up conversations with locals is easier than you think, especially if you come prepared with a few basic Japanese phrases. Trust me, the people are as warm as the bowl of ramen you'll be slurping down. Don't forget about those quirky capsule hotels. Talk about a unique experience. They're affordable, efficient, and let's be real, pretty darn cool. You can spend your days exploring everything from the trendy Harajuku district to the ancient Asakusa temple, and at night, retreat to your own little capsule for some well-deserved rest. Tokyo is a city that begs to be explored at your own pace. And that's the beauty of solo travel, right? You get to decide where to go, what to see, and how long to linger. So, ditch the itinerary and let Tokyo surprise you. Next, we're jetting off to Lisbon, Portugal, a city that's like a warm hug on a sunny day. With its colorful buildings, charming trams, and laid-back vibe, Lisbon is perfect for soaking up the sun and embracing the solo travel life. Get ready to explore ancient castles, wander through cobblestone streets, and indulge in delicious pastéis de nata. Lisbon is a city best explored on foot, so put on your walking shoes and get ready to discover hidden alleyways, vintage shops, and breathtaking viewpoints. One of my favorite things to do is hop on Tram 28. It's a scenic ride through the heart of Lisbon, and you're guaranteed to get some Insta-worthy shots along the way. When hunger strikes, grab a seat at a local tasca, order some fresh seafood and a glass of Vinho Verde, and just enjoy the moment. The atmosphere is always lively, and you might even find yourself chatting with the friendly locals. And don't forget to catch a fado show. This soulful music is the heart and soul of Portugal, and it's an experience you won't soon forget. Lisbon is a city that invites you to slow down, savor the simple pleasures, and connect with yourself. Whether you're sipping espresso in a sun-drenched plaza or watching the sunset over the Tagus River, you'll find that Lisbon has a way of making you feel right at home even when you're miles away from it. Calling all foodies, our next stop is Melbourne, Australia, a city that's practically bursting at the seams with culinary creativity. From hidden laneway cafes to award-winning restaurants, Melbourne is a paradise for solo travelers who love to eat their way through a new city. Get ready for flat whites, avocado toast, and some of the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. Melbourne is a melting pot of cultures, and that's reflected in its diverse food scene. You can find everything from Vietnamese pho to Italian pizza, all within a few blocks of each other. One of my favorite things to do is explore the city's laneways. These hidden alleys are home to some of the coolest cafes, bars, and street art in Melbourne. For a truly unique dining experience, check out one of Melbourne's communal dining spots. These restaurants are designed for sharing tables and striking up conversations with strangers, so it's a great way to meet new people while enjoying delicious food. And if you're a coffee lover, you're in for a treat. Melbourne takes its coffee seriously, so be prepared for some of the best brews you'll ever have. Don't forget to check out Queen Victoria Market, a Melbourne institution where you can find everything from fresh produce to souvenirs. It's a great place to grab lunch, people watch, and soak up the local atmosphere. Now let's talk about feeling safe and sound while traveling solo. Copenhagen, Denmark is known for its incredible safety record and its easy-to-navigate streets, making it an ideal destination for first-time solo adventurers. Plus, the Danes are some of the friendliest people you'll ever meet. Copenhagen is a city that embraces the concept of hygge, which is all about coziness, contentment, and enjoying the simple things in life. You'll feel this welcoming atmosphere everywhere you go, from the charming cafes to the bustling public squares. One of the best ways to explore Copenhagen is by bike. It's a city designed for cyclists, with dedicated bike lanes and traffic lights. Rent a bike and spend your day cruising along the canals, exploring the colorful harbor front of Nyhavn, or visiting the iconic Little Mermaid statue. And if you're feeling adventurous, take a day trip to the Louisiana Museum of Modern Art, which is located just outside the city and offers stunning views of the Øresund Strait. Copenhagen is a city that's easy to fall in love with, and its safe and welcoming environment makes it the perfect place to embrace the freedom and independence of solo travel. Get ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans, Louisiana. This city is a feast for the senses, with its vibrant music scene, spicy Creole cuisine, and non-stop party atmosphere. Even when you're traveling solo, you'll find yourself swept up in the energy and excitement of New Orleans. Start your day with beignets and chicory coffee at Café du Monde, a New Orleans institution. Then, wander through the French Quarter, with its wrought iron balconies, vibrant street performers, and unique shops. As the sun sets, head to Frenchmen Street, where you can catch some of the best live jazz in the world. New Orleans is a city that knows how to celebrate, and there's always something going on, from Mardi Gras to the French Quarter Festival. Even if you're not in town for a major event, you'll find live music on every corner, and the energy is infectious. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations with the locals. They're known for their hospitality and love to share their city with visitors. Whether you're indulging in a plate of jambalaya, listening to live music in a smoky jazz club, or simply soaking up the unique atmosphere of the French Quarter, you'll find that New Orleans is a city that will stay with you long after you've left. Next up, we're heading to the island of the gods, Bali, Indonesia. This tropical paradise is a haven for solo travelers seeking relaxation, rejuvenation, and maybe even a little bit of self-discovery. Imagine yourself practicing yoga in lush rice paddies, finding peace in ancient temples, and watching the sunset over the Indian Ocean. Bali offers a wide range of accommodation options for solo travelers, from budget-friendly hostels to luxurious private villas. For a truly immersive experience, consider staying in a traditional Balinese homestay, where you can live with a local family and learn about their customs and traditions. One of the best things about Bali is the abundance of activities that are perfect for solo travelers. You can take a surfing lesson at Kuta Beach, go whitewater rafting in Ubud, or hike to the top of Mount Batur for breathtaking sunrise views. And no trip to Bali is complete without a visit to Uluwatu Temple, a dramatic sea temple perched on a cliff top overlooking the ocean. Bali is a place where you can truly disconnect from the outside world and reconnect with yourself. Whether you're spending your days exploring ancient temples, relaxing on pristine beaches, or simply soaking up the peaceful atmosphere, you'll find that Bali has a way of calming the mind and rejuvenating the soul. Let's be real. One of the best parts of traveling is meeting new people and sharing stories. And there's no better place to do that than in Dublin, Ireland. This city is known for its friendly locales, its lively pub culture, and its ability to make you feel like you're part of something special. Dublin is a city best explored on foot, so put on your walking shoes and get ready to discover hidden gems, charming pubs, and historical landmarks. Start your day with a visit to Trinity College, where you can see the Book of Kells and the stunning Long Room Library. Then, head to Temple Bar, Dublin's most famous pub district, and grab a pint of Guinness while listening to traditional Irish music. One of the best ways to meet people in Dublin is to join a walking tour. There are tours for every interest, from history and literature to food and drink. You'll learn a lot about the city, and have the chance to chat with fellow travelers from all over the world. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations with the locals in pubs. The Irish are known for their friendliness and their love of a good chat. You never know who you might meet or what stories you might hear. Next stop, we're heading to Seoul, South Korea, a city where ancient traditions meet modern technology in the most amazing way. Don't let the language barrier intimidate you. Seoul is surprisingly easy to navigate, and the locals are incredibly welcoming. Plus, with a little effort, you can pick up some basic Korean phrases that will make your trip even more rewarding. Start your journey in the trendy neighborhood of Hongdae, known for its street art, independent boutiques, and live music venues. Here, you can immerse yourself in Korean youth culture and maybe even catch a glimpse of a K-pop performance. For a taste of history, visit the magnificent Gyeongbokgung Palace, Seoul's largest and most stunning royal palace. Food is a huge part of Korean culture, and Seoul is a foodie's paradise. Venture into the bustling street food markets and try local delicacies like tteokbokki, spicy rice cakes, and kimchi-jang, kimchi pancakes. For a truly authentic experience, join a Korean BBQ dinner, where you can grill your own meat and share side dishes with newfound friends. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. The people of Seoul are known for their kindness and willingness to assist visitors. With a little effort and an open mind, you'll find that Seoul is a city that's both exciting and surprisingly easy to navigate. Calling all nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. Our next stop is Vancouver, Canada, a city that seamlessly blends urban adventures with breathtaking natural beauty. Imagine kayaking in the harbor with snow-capped mountains as your backdrop, hiking through lush rainforests, or biking along the seawall with the ocean breeze in your hair. Vancouver is a city that embraces the outdoors, and there's something for everyone, regardless of your fitness level. For a gentle introduction to Vancouver's natural beauty, stroll through Stanley Park, a 1,000-acre urban oasis with towering trees, scenic trails, and stunning views of the city skyline and the ocean. If you're feeling more adventurous, rent a bike and explore the seawall, a paved path that winds its way along the waterfront for miles. For a truly unforgettable experience, take a day trip to Grouse Mountain, where you can hike to the top for panoramic views, go zip-lining through the forest canopy, or simply enjoy a meal with a view. Vancouver is a city that will leave you feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and inspired. Whether you're exploring the city's parks and gardens, hiking in the mountains, or simply soaking up the vibrant atmosphere, you'll find that Vancouver is a city that truly has it all. Last but not least, we're venturing off the beaten path to Reykjavik, Iceland. This Nordic gem is a paradise for adventurers and those seeking a truly unique solo travel experience. Imagine soaking in geothermal pools under the northern lights, exploring ice caves, and hiking across glaciers. Reykjavik might be a small city, but it's packed with personality and charm. Start your explorations in the city center, with its colorful buildings, quirky shops, and cozy cafes. Be sure to visit Hallgrímskirkja Church, Reykjavik's most iconic landmark, and take the elevator to the top for panoramic views of the city. One of the most magical things about Iceland is the opportunity to witness the northern lights. These ethereal green and purple lights dance across the night sky, creating a truly unforgettable spectacle. While there's no guarantee you'll see them, your best bet is to visit during the winter months, September to April, and head away from the city lights for optimal viewing. Reykjavik is the perfect base for exploring Iceland's natural wonders. Take a day trip to the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa with milky blue waters, or venture further afield to explore glaciers, ice caves, and waterfalls. So, there you have it, folks. From the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the geothermal pools of Reykjavik, these solo travel destinations are sure to ignite your wanderlust and inspire your next adventure. Remember, solo travel is all about embracing the freedom to explore at your own pace, discover new perspectives, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me about your most epic solo travel experiences or your dream destinations for 2024. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.